We're live. Surprise. Well, then I'll talk. This is the third match for Team Posers versus Team Avalanche, or Posers versus Team Avalanche, I should say. And they've already played 2 matches on Saturday, and both got 1 win out of that. And so therefore, time for the third game to decide which one gets to go through the next round. Through to the next round. And I will put my Skype on busy so I don't get the annoying sounds. Okay. There. Did it. Happy?
That's a great idea.
Yes. Okay. So Avalanche on the Radiant, by the way, and Posers on the Dire.
Yeah, and we see the first bands. Pretty usual bands. Prophet, Anti-Mage, nothing
Nothing
very
special.
unusual of this.
Ooh,
No,
but there's no Invoker or Dark Seer yet.
not yet, but we still have 2 bands, so they might still come up.
I'd like to see an Invoker.
Yes,
Fun
same
to
for me.
watch.
But a Darkseer would be nice as well, because he was banned pretty often in this tournament already. So
Yeah,
I
I
think it would
don't
be nice
like.
to see
I
Darkseer
don't
as well.
like to see. I'm not really. Darkseer being played. Oh, never mind. It's out. I'm not gonna say it anyway.
Don't worry about the Darkseer now.
No.
And don't worry about the Invoker. So
Oh.
we have standard picks.
Surprise! Yeah. Hello, Windrunner. Hello, Venomancer, and
Maybe
Brood?
the Venomancer. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see.
Or
Maybe
Chen.
he's a great hero overall, so it would make sense to pick him up fast.
Or Chen.
But yeah, that's true. They're in there as well, still. So that might be a possible first pick and second pick. I mean, they have 2 picks now, so they can pick both if they want. If they want a heavy push threat. And we should forget the Shadow Shaman, who's still in the pool as well and picked up pretty often, pretty early as well. So they have plenty of options.
They're not really sure what strategy to go for yet, since they've gone into reserve time, even for their first 2 picks.
Yeah, and since they are playing with a stand-in, they might, don't know, they might make some last-minute arrangements, but there we have the Mana Manager.
And the Sand King. I like Sand King if played correctly. He's also fun to watch, skanking all over the map.
Yeah, and he's a strong hero. It doesn't give too much away. He's good at team fighting. He can solo lane. He can go on
Ooh, a Sven. We haven't seen a Sven yet.
No, that's true, and that's interesting. I'll be really interested in how they're going to play him. Because you can either play him as a supporter, even though I think that's more of a Heroes of Newer thingy.
Yeah.
But he can be played as a great supporter with a stun.
Or carry.
And yeah, and he can also be played as a carry with his very strong ultimate, where he will get an insane amount of damage, and overall a pretty solid hero, but not picked up very often, since yeah, they're very situational, I would say. And Mirana, an overall very good hero.
That's already 2 teamfight heroes for the Dire. 3!
Yeah, the Titan.
If you count Venomancer. I count Venomancer as a teamfight hero because he's everything.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, definitely. You can count all of them. The only thing they really lack right now is either a carry. I don't know where the strategy is going right now.
It's I can say this much. So far, it's not going for a heavy push strategy. Neither of them.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, Venomancer can push a bit, Windrunner can push a bit, but it's not a push strat yet. I mean, there's no Shadow Shaman. We haven't seen Shadow Shaman banned or picked.
Yeah, that's true. And what we also see is that there are no hardcore supporters yet. You could count Venom as a hardcore supporter, but he's not like a Lich or a Vengeful Spirit, I would say.
He will do though. He can totally do
yes,
that.
he can be a great supporter, but especially on the Radiant side, we don't really have a hardcore support who will buy wards all game long, because Sven, he still needs some items to be effective, because he has a very low mana pool. And yeah, he is obviously a melee hero.
Yeah. I am surprised they're banning out Enigma, since they already have 2 teamfight heroes. Why would you still ban out Enigma? So, I think the Shadow Shaman ban is quite normal though.
Yeah, and I'm also surprised about the Vengeful Spirit ban because they need a support the same as the Radiant. So, and she is a great wall support, and since Enigma is already banned, like won't be. Oh no, not already, but since it was pretty obvious that Enigma could be banned. I don't know. I don't really see the point of this ban.
Well, maybe it's because well, they were afraid for double stun or something. Even though, of course, the shackle and the stun from Mirana is also stun, but still.
Yeah, that might be a case, but I don't think the Radiant will need any single target stun threat on. They will need some team fight definitely. If they want to go later in the game, and they have to because they don't really have any pushing power, or not very much, except for the power shot maybe.
Admiral Conker here.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm really confused.
I'm not really confused. I'm more curious. Because Konka is a semi-team fight hero. I mean, he has a big ship. If landed correctly, that is quite nice. And Pudge if well, Pudge can do hooks, and if he gets some early kills, then he is gonna be quite powerful. I think we might see a life stealer from the Radiant, but no, that's not good.
No,
Maybe
they can't take
Earthshaker.
enough Lifestealer. The
Earthshaker.
problem with Radiant right now is they have they have 3 semi carries with Kanka, with Mirana, and with Sven if they don't play Sven heavy support. And I don't. It won't be easy to push them, I believe, because of Kanko's Tidebringer and the power shot of Windrunner and the staff of Mirana. So there they don't have to worry too much. But for the
Whoa!
Sniper.
No team fight, no
Okay.
support, more carry.
Well, they have to play Sven heavy support now, in my opinion, and an Ancient Apparition as well. So
They have no carry. The other team got almost 5 carries.
yeah, they have no late game whatsoever. The most they might get out of late game would be a carry Tidehunter, maybe. But I don't really know. It's possible. Navi played that several times, I believe. But yeah, Navi is Navi, and
Carry
they
Tidehunters? I don't think they played that several times. But I don't know.
They sometimes play it. They sometimes play Lost on Tidehunter. So, and he goes more the carry route or the tank route. But as I said, Navi is Navi, and those are amateur teams. So we will see what they make of it. They may come up with something crazy good.
I have to say though, their heroes are nice and tanky. Of the Dire. So early kills are not easy for the Radiant. And early kills might be easy for Pudge, since there are quite a bit that are squishy at first from the Radiant.
But except for the sniper, everybody has either a stun or an escape mechanism.
Yeah.
So
but they also have a slow and a stun and a gush and a hook and another stun from Ancient Apparition and the slow. So
that's also true. Yes.
I'm curious how this will work out. It's gonna be fun to watch. That's for sure.
I think if the Radiant can make it into early late game, then they are pretty set.
Ooh.
If they can make it there on like an even match.
Yeah, and I think Kunka might be going mid. Sven and Sniper? No. Yeah, Sven, Sniper, and Mirana going bottom or top, and solo lane from Windrunner.
I don't believe so. They can't send Sven in. They can't send Sniper.
I don't know what other lanes there would be possible.
Because they can send Mirana a solo lane. She's pretty strong in solo lane as well.
Well, yeah, so but then Windrunner and Sniper and Sven try lane, or what?
Yeah, but that's completely okay, because the Windrunner doesn't really need the farm. She is more of a supporter ganker. She's not someone who needs big farm, and the Sniper definitely needs a big farm. And Mirana can do pretty well in solo lane, so...
Venomancer is going... Oh, who did I just click? I think Ancient Apparition is going for full support. Yeah, well, let's go over the teams fast.
Yes.
You're right. I was right. Marana and oh, I was not right. There's nobody going middle lane. Who am I kidding? Okay, so we have Melky on Marana. We have Pex on Kunkka. We have Marty on Sven. And we have Sniper mid on. I think Sniper is gonna go middle. Because he is called Sniper. And he's called Sniper mid. So, and we have Chen, I'm just gonna call him Chen on Windrunner. Ooh, there might be something going on here. You see the... Ooh, the Radiant called out the ancient Deparation. Thingy from Kunkka goes on, it's easy first blood. Kunkka gets the first
Victoria
blood.
from Kunkka, yes, and that's the first blood for the Avalanche team.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you
I don't
introduce
think...
the Avalanche, and now that the... What?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Now that the Dire back off, I think I can introduce them.
Indeed.
So we have Pon on the Tidehunter, who's hiding on the top lane, probably still afraid of some more
I would be afraid if I
Radiant
was
heroes
him.
showing up.
Would be afraid.
Then we have Pudge, as expected, in the middle lane, played by Epizotic. We have Ancient Apparition going middle lane as well, and he might get caught out again. No, they spotted him, but they go back. Well, he's played by Ditchpain. We have on the bottom lane the Venomancer, played by Traquin, and last but not least, we have the Sand King, played by Spermsky. Yeah, and I think nobody of us was right about the lanes.
Nope. Sniper mid. We should have known by the name. Why didn't we know by the name?
Yeah, but it seems so hard lining up for a sniper against a Pudge. It's so not reasonable, but we'll see what they can pull off.
We're gonna see what Ancient Operation is gonna do. We might think about ganking some of the heroes that are just standing around, not getting any farm. Or experience, yeah. I should say, because they're not getting that either.
Yeah, and he's now heading to the top lane, so leaving Pudge alone in the middle lane, I think that's perfectly fine, because the Pudge can easily win the lane against the sniper.
I think so too. I wonder what Kunkka and Sven are gonna do, though.
For now, it seems they're roaming, and and
nice torrent.
Yeah, that's very interesting choice for two roaming heroes, two melee heroes, with only one real stun and the torrent. On the bottom lane we have also a pretty strange couple, which is Venomancer and Sand King.
I think they're actually quite strong couple. Slow and a stun.
They can be strong, yeah, but still I think it's a strange couple, because the Sand King can hold his lane pretty well on his own. So I don't see the need for the Venomancer down there, but yeah, we might.
There's still a level 1 Sven and Kunkka ready for a gank on the top lane, middle lane, sorry.
Yeah, and they need those kills, otherwise they won't get in levels right now.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna catch him out. Stun goes on him, the torrent is there. He's got no way to get away. Kunkka nicely body blocks. Oh, nice deny from that.
Yeah, so no kill for Team Avalanche, but Sniper will get some free farm in the mid until the Pudge is back, who is not using a TP, so yeah, even more free farm for the Sniper for now. And that might even give him some level advantage and more stability against the Sniper. The Pudge, excuse me.
No teleport, that's a surprise. It's getting quite behind.
And also Tidehunter and Apparition on the top lane. That's again a strange couple, because if the Apparition is going full support, then the Tidehunter might even go for a semi-carry role at least.
Well, we can just say that the Dire has a strange setup regardless.
Yeah, it's really, the picks are strange and the lanes are rather strange as well, but we will see what they make of it.
Yeah. Nice harassment.
Yeah, now I believe Kunkka and Sven are again.
I think Kunkka is
set up something.
Yeah, he's making his way through, so he can make a good torrent, I think. He needs one more tree to eat through the thingy. Eat through the forest. There he goes.
And
8 through the
that's
forest. Stun is on Marana.
strategy.
Arrow is on. Sorry, stun is on Ancient Deprivation. Arrow on Ancient Deprivation. Kunkka finished the job. Kills him. Ancient Deprivation is toast.
And Kunga and they're all getting out there alive. But
Yeah,
taking
take a
hit
lot of damage from the
Kunga
tower. Oh,
has
they have a
that-
salve. They have a salve for both
Yeah,
of
but
them.
oh, Sven has salve as well. Yeah, okay, then they're completely fine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Tidehunter
might
couldn't do
want to-
anything.
and we might want to have a look at the creep stats.
And
Because-
we're first gonna see another gank, I think.
Okay.
This time on, or at least Kunkka and Sven are preparing to gank Tidehunter this time. Which they can do, because there's no teleport back yet for Ancient Deprivation, who is actually not going top lane anymore. Seems to be going, helping out
He's
Punch a bit in
warding
the
and
middle.
wandering around in the woods. So, but
Oh, we missed a
Yeah,
kill on
we-
Venomancer killed off Windrunner. And that was probably a nice stun, a gale, Gale's on cooldown, stun was on cooldown, Sandstorm was on cooldown. He got killed off pretty fast, I think, there.
yeah, they probably used all the skills they had, but yeah, worth it, definitely.
Yeah, I think so too.
Um,
He teleports back instantly though, the Windrunner, and it's continuing that farm. Okay, we can look at the creep kills now, it's okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, but they're gonna... Kunkka and Sven are gonna catch out Ancient Deprivation, the Torrent is on, Stun is on, Ancient Deprivation got nowhere to go, it's level 2 for... Oh, it's all level 2 actually, but... Is he gonna get away? He might get away, the stun on Sven is too much mana, he doesn't have the mana yet.
and
They
no
both
Torrent
don't have
either,
mana, he
and
gets
Kunkka's-
away.
Yeah,
Ancient
and Kunkka's
Deprivation is
also
safe.
not using X-Max spots.
Nope, correct. Maybe he
which
was out
is
of range.
good over Tidebringer. So yeah,
Instantly
failed
counter-warding.
gank and counter-burst for the-
Quite aggressive
Hmm?
counter-warding here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very nice.
Touch not doing anything about that.
Nope, he's just standing. Farming. Good. Farms. Middle. Only 6 last hits for Pudge, and in the meantime Sniper has got 33. 34, sorry. So we can easily say that Pudge is not getting a lot out of this mid lane. He does have a bottle now, but that farm is, yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah, and the same goes for the Mirana, and she sits on 22 creep kills, while Tidehunter is on 4 creep kills, and the Apparition on 1 creep kill. So no farm at all there.
And the
same.
yes.
Hmm?
Yeah, the same
Yeah,
goes for the
almost same
bottom
for
lane.
bottom lane,
Yeah, I just saw it indeed.
which is
12 in total for the Dire and 20 in total for the Radiant there.
yeah, which is really not working out for the Dire at the moment. And they have to make something happen in the early to mid game, because they have huge team fight potential as soon as most of their heroes hit level 6. But
Yeah.
if they don't get those levels
They
up,
have
and
to get those
a
levels
little
up.
bit of farm at least, yes, then I don't see them standing any chances in this game, because late game the Radiant definitely have a way stronger lineup. So yeah, and setting up for
Nice
gank on
power
the
shot.
bottom-
Nice shackle from Marana on Venomancer, but the Gale goes up on Windrunner also, and there's two heroes to support the Venomancer, and yeah, he's able to get away easily with the full mana bar also. And I just looked at the gold graph a little bit before, and yeah, 3k in advantage for the Radiant. That's a good start, I can say that.
Yeah, it doesn't look pretty for the Dire.
For
at
the
least.
Dire.
And on the
And
top,
in the top, Tidehunter's getting some pretty bad harassment, but the arrow was already gone, so he gets away safely. Oh, and in the meantime we missed in the middle. We meet Pudge eating Sven. Windrunner trying to get away. Kunkka trying to get away. And they will be disappearing safely. And well, a kill without a lot of cost for the Dire, which is good. They need
yeah,
that.
and they need those kills.
Oh, nice hook from Pudge here on Sniper, but the tower is hitting him so hard he's not gonna be able to survive that, even if Sniper dies, which he won't. Sniper won't die, still has that self, is getting up, arrow on Sand King and finish him off. That was overextending in its finest.
Yeah, and nice TP coming in from Miran, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too. To support.
Help out the sniper. So.
And Sniper actually did get the kill on Pudge, so.
Yes.
Extra gold for him.
Yeah, and the Dire falling behind even more. Mirana also picking up an invisibility rune, but she has no mana for anything but a leap. So for now, at least, she can't do too much with that.
She will have mana for an arrow soon. There we go. There is a teleport coming in from Pudge though, so Tidehunter has a bit of support here. And accidentally, oh, there's the initiation from Sven on Tidehunter, and the shot is on from Sniper, and he finished him off. Teleporting from Agent Operation wouldn't have done anything even if it was earlier, because that was just too much damage for them to take.
Yeah, and a very nice combo once again.
Yeah.
The stun, the torrent, and the sniper ultimate finish them off pretty well planned, I believe.
And
that now
that was like a second before Tidehunter hits level 6. One creep kill would have done the job. Yeah. And the Agent Operation is still level 3 though. Just checking on the bottom lane what level they're there. Venomancer is already level 6 and the Sand King level 5 still. And in the Kunkka, however, Kunkka is level 2 and Sven level 3. They're not going all that fast, but that torrent is just enough to help the gank. They don't need any more than one torrent. The damage isn't even important. Just to disable.
Yeah, and for now they can really they can sacrifice those heroes because they get so much farm on the other 3 heroes, which 2 of them are carries.
Yeah.
And that's not what I want right now.
They get outlast hits. If this was
way out.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna create rage or something. If this was League of Legends, the Dire team would be done. I said it. That's a bit more last hit heavy. There's a dust up on Pudge and Tidehunter, and they're gonna try to get someone out with using Agent Operation as bait, it seems. Which is the perfect bait because he is so squishy. Oh, the Tidehunter's already cancelled his, or the dust is already off on him.
Yeah, they came too close to the sniper, so they got revealed and. Yeah, immediately were spotted by the ward from the Radiant, which is a kind of strange position, but that really helped them right now.
Yeah, well, even when it's night, it helps especially versus the Pudge. The Pudge can't hook anymore now from the ledge when it's night, because you can see him. Some nice warding going on regardless. For both teams.
Yeah, and Mirana pushing the top lane.
And getting
nobody
nothing.
Defending it for now.
Yeah, Tidehunter's on its way. And he is level 6 now, so he can use that ulti, even though he probably doesn't want to yet. We're gonna go check out the... Well, I was gonna go check out the bottom lane, but it seems like my mouse doesn't want to click the minimap. Because there seems to be a Sand King in trouble. Oh no, invest. Oh, there it works again.
With a turn, but no,
he's gonna teleport out, and isn't getting spotted. That's quite a nice teleport there.
Yeah, and they're still looking for him.
Yeah.
I don't really know where he went, but they know that we'll have realized he just teleported out. And the Venomancer setting up strange wards, because if you want to defend the tower, you would normally try to set a huge wall up around the tower. And yeah, he is not doing this right now. And
they're not gonna try to push in though.
They're not pushing, yeah. I think they could try it, but yeah, they're playing it safe. They know they have the late game advantage.
I think so too.
So
yeah,
they should be fine.
They're playing it safe. So good. Pudge is still in the middle, by the way. He's not ganking at all. He's just trying to farm, and he is not getting the farm.
No, not at all.
If you look at last hits, it's. Oh, he gets the sniper with a hook. Uses his ulti on him, dismember, and he's gonna die. Yeah, the aura will do the job. Finish it off. He pops a haste rune to get out from under the thingy. I was gonna say make it rain. Nah, from the sniper bullets thingy.
Oh, you mean the shrapnel?
Yeah, the shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. Okay, that's actually the thing that he
Yeah.
calls, isn't it? Shrapnel! Yeah, okay.
Shrapnel, yes,
Getting
he
it.
cries out shrapnel, and then he fires his bullets
Yes.
thingies. But if you want to take a look at the sniper's stash, we see almost the Shadow Blade finished by 40 minutes, and that will make him really hard to gank. He only needs a recipe now.
That
Yeah.
is quite fast indeed. Oh,
That's really
there's a
fast.
hook and a dismember on Kunkka. He goes down very fast. And Windrunner wasn't able to harass enough to get something out of that. Nice kill for the
Yeah,
Dire.
and this might be the weakness of the Radiant right now. They are 2 heroes on level 4, which are easy kills for the Patch. They can't do anything about it.
As long as
Only
the
if
Pudge
they're
continues ganking, they
yeah.
are in they're still good.
But still, they can't let the Mirana and the Sniper free farm because they are so far ahead by now. The Sniper on 75 creep was now the most farmed hero on the map by a huge amount ahead. The Mirana on 55 creep kills, and the most farmed hero on the Dire is actually the Venomancer with 29 creep kills, which is so few. Yeah, if you compare it to the Radiant.
Yeah, yeah, especially. And the Venomancer was in a dual lane also, so that's a bit odd. Venomancer specking is a Poison Sting to the max, by the way, which is quite aggressive. Not going for those wards, so doesn't want to push all that fast. In the meantime, Windrunner gets a tower on the bottom lane, where Tidehunter wasn't able to do anything about that.
Not by a long shot.
Yeah, and now we see Kanka and Mirana trying to rotate to the middle lane, maybe set up a
There
gank on
is
the
a ward though. There we go.
and
Nice hook from Pudge. Dismember going in. Arrow still hits Pudge, who gets to suicide, which is probably good. I think he will die from the sniper's ulti. There we go.
yes, he will die. He should have tried to stay in Sandstorm and not just run out immediately.
Yeah.
Because that, they didn't have anything to stun him there.
To get him out of there. Yeah.
Yeah, the sniper can do a little bit shrapnel damage, but they have nothing. They can't target the Sven stun, and the Mirana ulti won't stun him in the Invis, so he should have just stayed in the Invis and waited for support.
And there is a Illu of Mirana chasing down 2 heroes who are actually running from him until they found out it was an illusion. Oh, there's a nice hook from Pudge on the Windrunner, who actually gets the kill with his dismember. Pudge is getting some kills, which is nice. Ooh, smoke up on Pudge and Tidehunter again, same team by the way as before. And they're gonna probably try to gank Sniper, which is actually really needed because he needs that farm, but he doesn't have a lot of gold at the moment, so they won't make him lose a lot of gold because he already has that Shadow Blade, which he's probably gonna pop as soon as he got hooked. But let's see how that turns out.
But the Radiant don't have the ward anymore, so they don't see this coming. But now they can see it coming. Nice hook.
He's invisible already.
The
But now the invisibility is on cooldown. Now he's gonna ulti on Pudge, who's gonna die.
You got peeped.
Ooh, what?
the
Yeah.
Tighter using his Ravage there to get out of there. Yeah, so it won't be available for the next 150 seconds. And yeah.
I think we lost an exciting moment on the top lane, where Sven got killed and 3 heroes from the Dire escaping on low health.
Yeah, and but Mirana trying to chase him down. Maybe a long-ranged arrow.
She's not gonna try, I believe.
She won't.
Ooh.
No, she won't try it. The power shot didn't find anybody, so.
No.
Yeah, but now they're free to push the tower on the top lane if they want to. And Mirana finished her Yasha.
Yeah, the wards of the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the wards of the Dire. Ooh, dismember on Windrunner. Windrunner dies. Arrow of Mirana goes through.
And the tower misses.
Yeah.
Very important there.
Oh well. I think, oh, Pudge again gets a kill on Kunkka. Pudge is on a roll. Double kill for Pudge.
Yeah,
and we have a double damage on Tidehunter.
Yeah, they're really trying to get back into this game. The Pudge now finishes his urn, I believe, yes. And Let's see what else, what other items are there, especially for the Dire, because the Radiant are pretty farmed already. But on the Dire, no, we don't see very much. We see the Urn and the Patch, but other than that, there are threats on the Venomancer, but that's almost everything they have. And yeah.
Yeah, the Dire is not getting too many big items yet. Oh, well, yeah, the Yasha and the Shadowblade for the two carriers of the Radiant team are quite big items for them to have at this stage. And we'll bring them, if in a team fight, I think that the Radiant would be victorious. But this Pudge, there we go, hook on Mirana. Mirana instantly jumps away. It's gonna still be able to dismember her. Why didn't she run? And kills her off. Nice.
There's still...
I'm sorry, my cat's sitting in front of the minimap. Sorry.
Yeah, and they're pinging top lane because Windrunner is pushing the lane again. The tower's on pretty low health already. So, but no, she wants to get out of there. Well, she's hiding for now.
Torrent of harassment on Kunkka, who is by the way now level 5, as is Sven. And if we look at the levels in total, we see level 11 and 14, which are, apart from Pudge, almost the highest on the map. But the lowest are also in the team of the Radiant.
Yeah, that's true.
With the Avalanche.
And that might hurt them later on. Now, a push on the sniper on the bottom lane, who's split pushing while the rest of the Radiant are defending the middle lane, and nobody's trying to stop the sniper on the top lane, on the bottom lane, excuse me, I believe, for now.
So, the two lowest heroes on the map, like Kunkka and Sven, they still have quite a bit of farm though, from the kills that they were present for. I mean, it's not bad. It's not all that well, but it's not bad, and they're like even with Asian Deprivation and the Sand King, farm-wise. I wonder if this fight here in the middle is gonna go down.
It would be interesting. It would be really interesting because right now I don't know how well the Radiant would fare in a real team fight, because those two heroes will basically go down by all this AoE ultimates the Dire have right now. The Sand King ulti combined with the Tidehunter ulti and the Venomancer ulti and the Apparition ulti will make short work of almost everything the Radiant has right now. So they might not want to take a direct team fight, and
the ultis are actually up. Also, Tidehunter's
Sniper's still pushing the bottom tower, which will go down now.
Nice hook on Mirana there. Chivalry Pudge isn't able to get them. They are caught out. I hope Tidehunter's gonna use, there we go, his ulti, and Mirana uses her ulti, so the Radiant is able to get out, but Asian Deprivation uses his ulti. Epicenter from Skansen King didn't do a lot, but Pudge still finishes off Asian Deprivation.
You mean Sven?
Sven,
right?
Yes, I did mean Sven, because Pudge and Asian Deprivation are in the same team. Ooh! Nice ulti from Sniper, but didn't finish the job. That was, it was a bit of a weird team fight.
Yeah, it was really weird. Without the Sniper being present, and still they didn't. I don't think they wanted to take the team fight. The Dire. I mean.
No, it didn't look like they did. There is 3k gold on Sniper, by the way.
Oh, that's not good. That will be. He will. I believe he will go for more damage because he has his escape now with the Shadowblade.
Maybe he's going to go for an Eagle Horn and then Butterfly straight away. That would be kind of overpowered in this stage.
Yeah. Still, if the Patch can hook him and instantly dismember him, he will be done for. So I don't know. He might also look at some stability, but yeah, I think he will go for damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, he bought something. It should be somewhere. Ooh, he's going for the Desolator.
Oh, nice. He has double Mithril Hammer straight away.
Yeah. And Mirana hanging out on the middle lane in invisibility. Patch hook misses. Tidehunter and Venomancer trying to defend the bottom lane. And the Radiant pushing in middle lane, and
they can't do that.
Take this tower.
Oh, nice shackle on the. Oh, a bit of a. I was gonna use this arrow, but no punch is gonna go down to Mirana's arrow and is not able to deny himself anymore, which is quite of a shame for him. AA ulti going in, but doesn't really hit anything apart from creeps. The Radiants are gonna go for another tower, which is which they can do again. Not a lot of resistance from the Dire at this time.
Yeah, and this small comeback from Dire now seems. Yeah, it seems that their momentum has stopped, so they don't really can't do anything right now.
Nice shackle on Titan too. Is able to do his ulti again, but is not popping it. And now he's not able to get into good position anymore, and Sniper finishes off Sand King with his ulti. Not a good fight for the Dire at all.
Definitely not. No, 3 heroes traded for a Conquer who's under-leveled and underfound. That's definitely not a good trade, and yeah, they now might. No, they're still going for it. They're still trying to also kill the Titan. But no, now they're backing off a bit, at least. Yeah,
it's
they're backing off completely now.
It's 3 versus 3. They
Radiant's bottom tower is
yeah, they're doing a good thing by doing that, I believe.
Yeah, the fight worked out perfectly for them. But they're so far ahead by now. I don't think they can do very much to lose this anymore.
They have a 12k gold advantage, which is indeed quite a lot. I think they are going to go for smoke. Yes, they are. Age Deprivation has a smoke. I like the sound of that. I do.
But they really have to do something now, because they might win a team. They might still win a team fight, but if this goes on even longer with so much such a big advantage in terms of the farm on the Radiant, even though all this team fight might not save them anymore.
Mirana's getting caught out big time by all 5 heroes. Goes down. Snaps like a twig. Goes down fast. And they do need to. We see Blink from the Dire on the middle tower, and they do need to come in and defend, because the Radiant is gonna go for it. They have the creep wave. Tower is on half health, lower even. Sniper's Desolator is complete.
And he's doing so much damage now.
He is, and he already got 1200 gold again in the bank already. So.
Yeah, and they want to trade their tier 2 tower for an tier 1 tower on the bottom lane, but
that's not a good trade. I hope they have teleports. They do have teleports. Yeah, they do. They're gonna continue pushing, it seems. While the while the Radiant are thinking about the tier 2 top tower, all those T's, the Dire are gonna rotate to the tier 2 tower bottom.
Yeah, they want to take this trade, and this trade is not as bad, but still, they will lose a last tower outside of their base and give up any map control with this right now. And
they are
Radiant
not warding.
And the Radiant don't really have to be afraid to move around the map, while the Dire have to be really afraid to be caught out, because they need every single hero.
There goes the teleport to the top lane. There's even 2 teleports to the top tower. And the top tower survives. The top tower survived barely, but it's still standing.
For now.
For now. And they did get that tier 2 top tower, a tier 2 bottom tower. I still don't think it's a very good trade. But
well, they got the tower. They got tier 1 and tier 2 tower, 4 tier 2 tower, which is
for 2 tier 2 towers. They also lost the middle tower. They also lost the middle tower.
But the bottom, the top.
Oh yeah! So. Wow, jeez, plum. Yeah, you're right.
It's late.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, but the Mirana will probably finish the job on the top with the Sniper right now.
I wonder if they're gonna fight for the last hits.
They should actually. The Sniper gets it. The Mirana now can buy up.
He has 2600 gold. Sniper now, farming like crazy.
And the Mirana has 2300 gold, which is, as I said, her ultimate offer if she wants it, and she might want it. And an invest from the Mirana. Initiated on the Tidehunter.
They give themselves away now. So Gale on Sven is gonna make him slow for a long time. Sven getting dismembered, he's getting caught out. The ulti goes up, but actually only hits 2 heroes of the Radiant. Sorry, I meant a Ravage from Tide. And Sniper does so much damage and just finishes off Pudge and Tidehunter now also. And it's actually a 3 versus 3 fight. Never mind, 3 versus 4. Venomancer
barely survives.
and Venomancer got some nice damage there. He actually killed some stuff after he died.
And same go. The Venomancer didn't die. He's still alive.
Oh yeah. No.
But the same goes for the Sand King's ulti. It really did a lot of damage to the Sniper, and that's why he had to back off and couldn't deal with damage anymore. At least not the big damage anymore.
If
and the Sniper barely survived there.
Yeah, if the Dire are getting more of these team fights, it doesn't matter that they don't have towers anymore. They will be able to push when the others are dead.
Yes, that's true. For now, that's true. But the problem is now their ultis are on cooldown. And that's for quite some time. The Tidehunter ulti on 80 seconds and the Sand King ulti on 70 seconds. So, yeah, if the Radiant push in now, they might have a great shot at it, but it doesn't look like it. They don't push. Which is kind of weird, because they know all their ultis are on cooldown, and they can't win a team fight without the ultis, I dare say.
We have 4 pairs of mana boots on the Dire, by the way. 4.
Okay, that's a bit overkill in my opinion.
Yes. I already thought 3 was too much yesterday, but got corrected as multiple teams with 3 boots that were winning. So, but 4 is a lot.
Yeah, and especially I don't like that, especially on Tidehunter. I don't think he needs them if there are already mana boots on the team, and he needs them the tank ability, you know, because he's the main initiator, I would say.
They might want to go for Roshan.
Mirana.
Oh,
Arrow, this is what they go on the
Venomancer having a hard time. The hook misses. They do this. Mirana jumps in, gets dismembered. The boat of Kunkka going in and finishes the job for Pudge. Still earn charge on Sven, but that doesn't matter anymore. That's only Ancient Apparition left. Ancient Apparition down. It's a team wipe for the Dire.
Yeah, complete team wipes.
Sniper
back.
Yeah, but that means that he died, which is quite nice for the Radiance for the Dire.
The ulti and the Gale finished the job on the Sniper, and he died right outside the Dire base.
He's going for a BKB next for that very reason, I believe.
Yeah, that's a good item overall for him, because now he doesn't need any damage anymore. He has so much damage already, so he needs the stability against all those ultis. Still, the Dire didn't use... Oh, they used the Venomancer ulti, but they didn't use any other ultis. I believe maybe the Apparition ulti, but it has a very short cooldown, so they could be... Yeah, they could still defend this if the Radiant are not pushing.
They are not pushing, you're right. I would have thought that was the perfect opportunity to push in.
Yeah, and as our third spectator pointed out, it was a completely pointless buyback by the Sniper, because they didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
He just bought back because he can. But he didn't actually
because he has so much farm, just showing off.
True. So he actually doesn't really care for now, at least.
Still around 2 gold, by the way. 1200 gold difference. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's not going up that fast anymore. Now it went up a bit right now because of the team fight, but it's like it took a small dip down.
Mirana's ulti is on, and they want to be able to force the team fight. There goes the Shackle. It doesn't latch though. Power shot goes off, and the Dire are able to get away, and that's a lot of damage on the Tidehunter, who has killed his Kraken Shell, but has no extra HP. Where's Sniper?
Yeah.
Where'd Sniper go? There he goes. That Sniper ulti that did so much damage. I was surprised by that.
Yeah, but the Sniper already is level 19, so it's on level 3, and it does a lot of damage. It does 655 damage, so it is a lot.
Smoke is up on the
Damage.
Dire team, and they're gonna move into the Radiant Forest. And they have a ward, but they can't see because they're smoked up. Ooh, exciting! And they're gonna try to gank stuff. It
That
seems
might
like
be-
the Radiant knows that they're coming. No, they didn't. Gale goes up on Kunkka, but he only has to do his torrent, and the ulti goes off on Tide. Ravage is there. Nice epicenter from Sand King. Miranda blinks into thingy place and is able to teleport out. They're gonna be able to. Are they gonna be able to catch out? Yeah, they are. Invisibility is on. They don't have anything to counter that.
And he has BKB up, so he is totally fine. But
Yeah.
they should, in my opinion, just fall back because again they used all their ultimates. They
All
got
their
the
ultimates,
better of
and
this fight.
they used all the ultimates, but only got a Kunkka. Ooh, who's getting caught out? Windrunner's getting caught out. What was she doing there? And that while
believe
she
she
got
was-
wards. They got wards, so she knew that they were there. They weren't invisible or anything.
I don't see any wards. That's dire wards which are sitting there. So
Oh, yeah. Oh,
they
yeah.
have the wards up
There,
there.
yeah, there.
in the woods. That's true.
But suicide mission. Ulti going off on Titan might actually finish him off. No, it doesn't. That was close though, because last time I did so much damage. I figured it might do so again.
Yeah, it was the urn charge that secured his survival. But I don't like it that they're hanging out in the middle right there because what's the point? They won't push the tier 2 tower and they're just putting themselves in danger.
And they're not getting any gold.
Mira's ultimate anytime soon because and Mira's ultimate is up in 10 seconds, so they don't want to be there right now. They don't. There is nothing they need to defend there. They should fight on their base if need be.
The gold graph is staying at the same point, by the way. It's around 12k, 13k, 14k.
Yeah.
But it's not as steep anymore as it was earlier.
Yeah, not at all. And yeah, they're starting to get some items.
Yeah.
They start to get some items on the dire side.
Yeah, but on the Radiant side, that sniper has over 200 cube kills.
Yeah, definitely. But we have several vanguards, or not several, but 2 vanguards on the dire side, which will take some damage, some of the damage. We also have a plate mail and a chainmail and the Titan. I believe he's going for the assault Karazhan, and
Yes.
this is why he's so tanky. He has lots of armor. He has over 20 armor, so that's why he can tank all this damage for now. Which might be a pretty good choice because they're mostly focusing on him for now.
I think
The sniper ulti.
they tried to counter ward, but I think this counter ward is not getting the ward from the Radiant. Shame.
Yeah, that's true. But no, never mind. But the war disappeared anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It's a bit of a pointless last second counter ward. They are are they? No, they're not.
You thought they were going for Roshan or
I thought they were gonna go for smoke.
for smoke because Roshan would be suicide right now. They don't have the map control for that, I believe.
Nope. I think the Radiant might be trying to go for that though. Oh, they counter warded the Dire. Got the invisibility
and
ward.
there's a big item now on the Sand King, the Blink Dagger. He has finally got his Blink Dagger up, so the team fights might go a bit more in the favor now of the Dire again, which is it's pretty good for him.
Yeah, well, I'm curious how that works out. If they actually get a good team fight, 5-on-5, picked by them, not by the Team Avalanche.
You mean the Dire?
Yeah.
No, they won't. I don't think they want to initiate. They shouldn't, in my opinion, because
No. But that's not what I mean. I mean, if there is a team fight picked by them, which
Yeah.
I think they still might, even though it's not smart, but they think they still might. I'm curious about how that will go.
yeah, definitely. The crucial thing is to get a good tight ulti off and then chain it off with the SK epicenter, the Blinken, and the Great Stun. Then they might kill 3 or more heroes. But yeah, that's that really needs good communication and very good, individual skills as well. So, and wow, there are now items coming up on the Dire. The Venomancer has some. He's not going for support. He has some Manta style.
Good build. Awesome build. I use the same build. But that's also he doesn't use the wards. He's not going for the wards. He's going for he has the wards for vision only so far. He's going for
he's going for stats.
carry Venomancer.
Yeah, we have like a carry Venomancer and
That creep wave's getting killed quite fast.
very tanky carry tight. That's
In the meantime, Mirana is pushing in the middle lane on the Dire and is probably gonna get the tower. The hook continues to miss on the punch.
they have to
And
go down.
they have to go back and they have the TP.
They will.
The tower still died. Even the Mirana copies do quite nice damage, even though they die pretty fast.
Oh, by now definitely, and that's the power of Manta style for the Mirana. She can just leave the illusions and push with them, and yeah, pressure the Radiant, so they can't really push because yeah, we saw what happened. They missed the hooks.
Windrunner is on the run for Tidehunter, who just get missed by an arrow from Mirana. Very nice dodge on the arrow. And power shot also misses. The last hit, the only one hit left. 7 HP left on Tidehunter. Nice, the Windrunner will get him. Sorry.
And she may even get out of there. Yes, she will.
Yeah, and
that was a bad strike by the Sand King.
Yeah, I missed a kill on the Venomancer that was trying to defend Tidehunter. Also.
Yeah, but did you see how much the Titan could tank? He could tank so many shots from the Windrunner and the Mirana, even though he was so low, and that's due to all his armor.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's pretty tanky by now. But now they have to be really careful. Mirana again with invisibility. It's the third or fourth, I think.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
And they have to defend their racks, really.
They can't.
They always the range racks.
It's 3 versus 5. What can they do? What can they do to stop this?
I don't know, but if they lose this racks, and I believe I feel like the game is.
Hook on Sven. Burrow strike on Sven. And the torrent actually cancels out the dismember, and then the ghost ship kills our punch. Ulti for Venomancer goes off, but also does the mark the spot, and there goes carry Venomancer is actually carrying.
For now, yes.
And Sniper will still die. Triple kill for Venomancer. Nice.
And again, a buyback from the Sniper. He won't do anything there. His team is dead. Just Mirana got out of there.
He will continue back to farming, and he has the gold for it, though. You have to admit that. He still has 1900 gold left, even after buyback. And that.
Yeah, it was only the range rack they got there. So the Dire is still hanging in here.
Yeah, and the kill difference isn't that big also, but those creeps difference. I mean okay, never mind creeps difference. The gold difference is almost at 20k, or is at 20k, which is so much.
I hate to look at the gold graph.
And most of that is on Sniper and Mirana. If they manage to kill those two, because the rest is not that big.
Yeah, Sniper picked up a Crystallis now, so that means even critical hits.
Yep.
That will be really brutal for
he needs
most
to
of
get
them.
hooked and dismembered. Oh, nice! Nice missed arrow from Mirana. Nice dodge, I should say. Dodge.
Yep. And Venomancer now trying to push out the top lane a little bit, but yeah, he won't go far. I believe that it would be suicide for now.
Yeah.
Still, but Dire maybe? No, they don't want to initiate in the middle lane, or they can't really, because they don't know where the rest of the other heroes are, I believe. Yeah, they don't have any wards. The Mirana is farming the Ancients. She's taking a lot of damage. If they would catch her out right now, it would be great for the Dire. But sadly, they miss a ward to watch those Ancients.
She did get really low from those, indeed. Don't think it was worth it. She has a lot of gold.
Yeah,
4,500 gold.
4.5K.
Yeah. Wonder what she's gonna get.
And meanwhile, Sniper farming there, which he has crystals and 3k gold, so he will most likely go for Daedalus, I believe. Yeah, Daedalus.
Yeah,
I almost
definitely.
said Ritza. But yeah, those items, I don't.
The Cuirass on the Tidehunter isn't making any progress, by the way.
That's
It's gonna
true.
be a
That's
while
true as
before
well.
he has that.
Yeah, he's not getting the Hyperstone. He's sitting on 600 gold, and yeah, I think he was sitting on those 600 gold the whole time.
Think so
Like
too.
not the whole time, but like the last 5 to 10 minutes already.
Nice hook from Pudge and the dismember on Kunkka. It gets cancelled out because Pudge wants to get that invisibility rune, but Kunkka actually gets it first due to that marks the spot. X marks the spot.
And I don't think that was a good idea to cancel it.
Nope, not at all. He might have he might have killed it otherwise. Might have, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, they so many counter wards by the Radiant on the Roche area.
Yeah.
They're,
But they still didn't get the ward from the Dire. Just quite
but
funny.
they pinged it, so they might know there's a ward. So
Yeah.
yeah, we will maybe see it disabled soon. Sniper still farming the woods. He should be able to afford
They
his Daedalus
blinked
very
at
soon.
Roshan. I think the Dire are gonna go for Roshan.
That's a very, very bold move, I believe. But if it pays off, it might give him another shot at a team fight. The Sniper is still not getting his Daedalus. He has the money.
He's gonna get away
he
now.
might.
Because the Dire, the Radiant see. They saw the Dire going into the forest. Actually get
Yeah, and the Radiant.
Please.
No, not accident.
They have counter warded, but they can't see the other counter ward because it's too high.
And more importantly, the other ward, which is very crucial to see this Roche area. And yeah, they saw them moving back, and now they're on the hunt for Mirana, I believe.
I think so too. But Mirana is gonna go, she has a teleport, and she's just gonna go into the forest and probably teleport out if she finds a safe spot. Or is?
And Mirana,
Will he?
yeah,
No? I don't think he's just gonna stay there.
he can't do that. I mean, they don't know she's there, and she can just.
They can just
The-
wait
the-
until they're gone. They're not gonna try to find her there.
Yeah, they believe she's gone. If they even knew that she was there. And yeah, interesting item choice on Mirana. She's going for an assault cuirass, which will boost the teamfight potential greatly for the Radiant, and make
Yeah, they make the
her
mistake
attack insane.
underestimating her tankiness.
Yeah, that's true as well. She already has the same armor than more armor than the Tidehunter. Just one more armor than Tidehunter, so and
Wow.
she even has more HP, yes. She's tankier than a Tidehunter by now.
That
And
is
she's-
quite impressive.
Radiant's top tower is under
well,
attack.
considering the gold graph is looking.
Yeah,
Where is it?
and
Oh,
the
20k
the level difference also, level 13 versus level 18.
Nice arrow on
Oh.
on the
Good stun on the Pudge and the Winter, Venomancer. Nice Shackle on Tidehunter and Sun King, and Sniper is actually gonna it does such immense damage. He has a Daedalus complete ulti on Tidehunter, who actually dies from it, which is no surprise with that damage coming out. Teleports going in for the Dire to get back to be able to defend those melee barracks. Three
and I believe
teleports
this-
even.
And I believe the Sniper can, by now, almost 3-shot the Tidehunter or 4-shot him, especially with the Desolator.
He was in a good spot too, though. He was like, you know, if the Dire were to get to him, I mean, they have at least 3 melee heroes. A hook would have done the job, but still, they didn't see him. He just was able to shot freely from the side.
Yeah, he hit there between this chasm, I would say, and the huge
Yeah, I
mountain
don't know
near the
how
Radiant
to call it.
secret
but
shop.
yeah, it was a nice position there, nice placement.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah, very nice.
is under
And
attack.
now, the Radiant are still not trying to push in. They're hanging around the woods, farming the woods, but I don't.
They
I
might be
still don't think they're strong.
they might be letting the Dire overstep themselves so they can get in. Or
And
they want the middle barracks.
that may be true as well. And what I don't understand, the Radiant that don't have a pipe yet, which could I believe the pipe could have secured them their victory 5 minutes ago, because the Dire are so reliant on their
Kunkka
team
is
fight.
gonna get it though. Kunkka is still getting the
Yes,
pipe.
he's
I
gonna
believe
wait.
he was already building it earlier, but still just doesn't have the gold for it. Because if you look at his
But
farm,
he's-
it's not that big. He doesn't have any other items.
Yeah, but he's still a long way to go for support Kunkka, I would say,
Yeah, oh, very true.
to Ring of Regent and the recipe for the pipe.
There's some
So-
fishing hooks for Pudge that don't latch anything. And it's a perfect time for the Radiant to go for Roshan.
Yeah, that's true. And the Dire, I don't believe they don't even. Yeah, they might know, but
Even if they
They-
know, they can't do anything against it.
yes.
They're just waiting
Yes.
in their base for the next push in from the Radiant. Venomancer got his Desolator complete.
Fallen to the Radiant.
Yeah, but there's immortality for the sniper now. He's even harder to kill, and he is on 2k HP almost. Has his Black Kimber, and I don't.
And already has
see-
over 3.5k gold again already. That was so fast.
Which you probably use again for like spy deck, but yeah, considering his Aegis, well, no, that probably won't happen.
Yeah. Doesn't really have an inventory slot anymore.
That's true, yeah, but he doesn't really need it. They can't just-
Mirana ulti goes on, and the Dire, if the Radiant's gonna go for it, they're gonna move into the enemy's base, and they're gonna, I think, they're just gonna kill the barracks.
Dire's middle barracks
Not even trying to get a team fight. They hooked. Nice hook on the sniper, but didn't matter anyway. He's able to kill off the Tidehunter, or is he? Tidehunter might get away. He is getting away. Venomancer's ulti goes off. Epicenter goes off, and they do get the Aegis from Tidehunter. From Sniper off,
tower is under attack.
and Sniper is able to just invis away with his Shadow Blade.
Fallen.
Yeah, but they lost nothing for the team except for their alties, which are now again not up for
They lost their barracks.
very long. Yeah, okay, I meant they didn't lose any heroes, sure, but the barracks was almost already gone. There was no way to hold this at least
True.
because of a huge amount of damage the raid is now doing, and yeah, still the sniper got killed, but that first of all he had an Aegis, and second I think he wouldn't if the raid would have tried to take the team fight there, he could have even stayed alive there. He was just staying there to, I don't know. He's a bit suicidal, I would say.
I agree. There's a dust up for the Dire, and they're gonna try to catch a Radiant out, and they might actually catch Sniper. Sniper is in the enemy force farming alone, doesn't know a thing of what's going on. There comes Ancient Apparition coming out of his shell thingy.
And using a dust, so they see him. They know he's there. And
From behind, there goes the Gale, there goes the Burrow Strike. BKB is on for Sniper. He might actually try to teleport out, but he's using Shadow Blade again, and this time they don't have a dust. And they don't see that he's actually going back to top to teleport out, I believe.
and that was such a close thing. There would only have to be like this member from the patch, and he would be dead. But no, they don't get him, and yeah.
No, they initiate
gets
too
home.
early.
Illusion.
But
Yes,
they still
well,
might get a tower.
Middle tower is under attack.
if the Radiant don't defend it, but it looks like they're all on their way to defend it.
Yeah.
Well, not all. The Kanka's on the bottom lane, and the Windrunner might make her way to the.
Yeah, she is making her way to the tower. And Age Deparation is already going back because she's so on low health. Pudge is getting shot to pieces by this powerful sniper. A nice missed check on Sand King that doesn't latch. And the Dire has to retreat again. A bit of a weird Age Deparation ulti there. But there goes the arrow. It hits on Tidehunter, and Tidehunter is down. And the Dire is still trying to retreat and trying to get away, which
Yeah, and the Radiant's still on the hunt. Looking for the Sand King next.
they have found. nice, well, nice sniper is so tanky.
Fortified.
Yeah, and some
Tanky,
dust
I
kills
mean,
Sand King, and
yeah.
they killed them off so
Dire's
fast.
middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
And this might even spell GG. We have the Venomancer going to defend it, but
There's only two
Um,
heroes alive of the Dire, so if they're gonna not, no, they're not gonna be able to defend this.
Dire's middle
The
they're
creeps will
gonna
push
lose their
in.
top. No, they're gonna lose their top Rex, and that will spell the end of the game, I would suppose.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
But
Yes.
it doesn't seem that the Dire want to give up yet. They will hold on to this for now, at least, but
They're trying to
Mirana-
fight. Kunkka is trying to push the top lane. That Venomancer is so strong though. Look at that damage.
it's some nice damage, yes, but
He has to actually
Won't-
have all the stuns for him to be able to stay alive. Even though he has a Vanguard, he's still not the most tankable hero. He won't win it from a sniper.
no, because the Sniper deals way more damage than the Venomancer, but the Venomancer is, I think, the tankiest hero right now on the Dire side, so yeah, he has 20 armor, or no, he's 19 armor, and yeah, he's over 2k HP. Okay, well, this little patch has 2.8k, but still, the Mirana
Punch has
go out there.
ooh, ulti from Tide still went off. And Kunkka actually goes down pretty fast, but a power shot of Windrunner finishes off Tidehunter and Sand King. And in the aftershot, or, you know, after Venomancer also died. And
Yeah,
Sniper only
Sniper
lost
gets
a
the
little
critical
bit. Yeah. Sniper has a Divine Rapier. That's GG for there. But if they will get it, if the Dire are able to kill
They would.
Sniper, which they won't, but still, they might be able to to turn it around. But no.
That could have been the ultra kill for the Sniper. It would have been a little bit earlier, but
Ancient is
yeah.
under attack.
Yeah, that,
Sniper is not. He's going somewhere else. He's not going for the throne.
I don't like to look at the gold graph. It's so.
No, we don't need to.
No, we don't need to. The GG hasn't been called yet, though. They're still fighting. They're still fighting. They can do this.
Yeah, you can still believe. The throne is on 3.5k, and the Radiant are falling back for. Yeah, because they
Because
got
they can.
killed. They got themselves killed since Sniper just went back to the woods. Oh no, he can't be serious. He can't farm right now. He's doing 1,500 damage crits. So, what is he actually trying to achieve there?
Well,
I don't know.
I think all the Radiant need to do is wait. Because the
Yeah,
Dire is
yeah.
not gonna be able to. Yeah, they're gonna, of course, be able to kill the creeps. That's that's no problem. But they have to do something. Then
I think they have given up on this by now. And yeah, Sniper, yeah, he will most likely get another item, no, that's true, and he just sold his BKB to get a fresh one with more charges. Not charges, but with better duration, excuse me. Yeah, that's one way to waste your money, but yeah, who actually cares anymore?
yeah, who needs money?
They have the money.
Indeed.
They really have money.
It's not like he's
So-
gonna die.
And he's still gonna farm. Are you kidding me?
I need money.
Yeah, and some random drop-in by our head admin. Yeah, the Radiant still defending, but I think it's almost unpolite of the Radiant to excuse me, Dire still defending, but I think it's almost unpolite of the Radiant to not finish this off, because yeah, by now there is no coming back from this, and they are just, I don't know, lazy, or
Yeah,
yeah, they should just finish it off.
I agree. This is just it's a bit rubbing it in, like how do you say that, with a snail, putting salt in the wounds
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Guess they're gonna go
Maybe
for the bottom barracks.
Maybe they're still not there to wait so long.
That could be. It could be.
So they make them wait now, but yeah.
But this game has already lasted an hour, and oh, the smoke is up for the Dire. They're actually gonna get caught out by the Mirana, or the Mirana finds them. And Mirana's actually gonna go down pretty fast also. Nice shackle on Venomancer and Pudge there. Ship comes in from Kunkka and kills nothing. Tidehunter maybe?
The sniper will go down.
And the sniper went down! Where did it... Venomancer's so strong! Venomancer's so strong!
I don't believe it.
Venomancer has an ultra kill.
Ultra kill.
They can, if they push in, maybe.
What is going wrong in this game?
They still have such. They're not gonna make that. The creeps are hitting the. So where are those siege creeps? No siege creeps.
And the Venomancer.
Those ranged creeps are still attacking the. Oh, there they are. There they stop attacking the ancient.
Oh, that's true. The drone dropped down to 1.1k HP.
Yep. But don't worry,
Which is
Venomancer is there to save the day by
should
one-shotting
get
creeps.
Back onto the wave and heal himself. Otherwise, he will just get sniped by the
Yep.
sniper ulti.
But then at least the thingy will drop close to it. It's a good thing that the ancient regens health, but there's more creeps coming in soon again.
And if I read the sniper correctly, he will just go farm now for another raid club. I don't know what he's doing right now. What the Radiant is doing? They should. The sniper wants to have back a spraker. Yeah, okay. Sure.
That tower in the middle is almost down. It's actually gonna go down by the siege creep right now.
The Venom probably could two-shot them, but he's not trying to.
No, they still managed to kill the tower.
Has fallen.
Yes, that's true. And yeah, they're still fighting. Benno with 1,000 gold, he won't even be able to rebuy if the Radiant would finally push in, but they don't seem to care right now.
They're like, we have the Radiance, or we have the Divine Rapier. We can win this, no matter how much creeps they throw at us.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're actually gonna try to push in, because if they do, they will lose the Ancient before they reach the enemy's base. Someone has to
well,
stay
they
back.
could. No, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. If they wouldn't team fight, then they could. Yeah, they could leave maybe Apparition or Sand King back to deal with the creeps.
Leave Apparition back so he can still do his ulti on the team fight if there's one.
Yeah, but they have to first win a team fight in their own base, and
Yeah.
that seems not very likely to me.
I don't know.
'Cause now,
I don't know.
well, now their items up on.
The
almost
hook
all
went
the-
off on Mirana. Mirana getting killed. It dies so fast that Venomancer with the Divine Rapier is quite strong. Venomancer also went invisible, does his ulti, gets everybody, but the pipe goes up for the Radiant. The sniper gets hooked back in, but he got a BKB, so that doesn't matter that much. Sven going down. Kuga going down. Windrunner is probably gonna go down as well, even though she tries to still get away. There we go.
This is
Only
unbelievable.
sniper
They
back
just-
alive. But in the meantime, the creeps are on the Dyer's tower, and that siege creep is just hitting. That siege creep is gonna continue hitting. More creeps
Yeah,
coming
and
in.
same goes for the sniper. He's coming back in.
The sniper's gonna go in, and he's gonna finish.
He's gonna make a GG.
So that means that Team Avalanche is on to the next round. And
Yes.
we'll be facing, I don't know who yet.
Yes.
But
Very nice of you, by the way, to stay up so late. even
yeah,
though you have to go to work.
I'm actually
Just
gonna go
wanted
to
to
sleep
say
right
that,
now.
so-
Yay!
On the duty as well, because
Yeah.
yeah, I think people should know.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. And yeah, Avalanche makes it to the second round.